Howdy, folks. Welcome, one and all. It's time to have another little working with hobby episode. So, let me just go ahead and position the camera. And we're going to be placing some ceiling boxes up there. These are the ceiling boxes. And that's about it. So, let me position the camera so I can start going up there and working. All right, here we go. So, how's everybody doing today? Make sure I got all my tools. I think I'm only going to need a few things here. Doing a couple clamps. Be right back. I just had my figures. Figures. Leave everything on the little cart. Okay, got my pencil, got my marker, got my everything. So it should be 90 inches. That's 96. 91. 90. There. Sorry about that annoying rope, folks. Okay, so we got 90 inches from there. Now we got to find dead center, which is around here. 108 from the wall, which would be closer to this thing. So it's going right on the end. I love these. These are my favorite. They switch from 5/16 to 3/4, so I can loosen and tighten. Well, and now place our bracket. The bracket is right on the edge there. Now, unfortunately, I've got this. I can't be putting the bracket lower because it's on the trusses. So I'm going to be, this box is going to be quite high. But that's all right. It's going to be a big hole, and then we, these screws are super, super long for that purpose. So we're going to center it. There it is centered. Tighten this box. Now the box is in place. Double check the both sides here. .108. And 108. All right, so this is centered there. It should be approximately 90 and 90, 180. It should be 180 inches from the wall because I got one more fan going. And it's 182, which is fine because I can't really bring it in anymore. It's actually skewed 2 inches this way, which is fine, away from the window. All right, so this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and knock it in place. This can hold quite a bit of weight, so I can put the heaviest fan on and I don't have to worry about it. doesn't say 260 pounds. It only says 70 or 100 or whatever it is. But that is in place. Let's go to the next one. And unfortunately, I got to go down and move the camera because the next one's right up there. But let me get a good idea where it is before I bring it down. Center this thing. So how's everybody doing out there? Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, Russ. Haven't seen you in a while. Let me plug this thing into charge. Well, I'm going to be very low battery soon. Okay, so yeah, that's about where it is. Let's go ahead and put the next one on. I gotta go get it. I did not have it with me. I got everything else I need except the fan blowing at me. Now that the fan's blowing at me, I'm good. All right. Let me mark the 90 inches for the center. Here's the center. All right. Loosen this a little bit. Now they move. I can take off the, see, this is neat because it's got some sticky stuff. Double-sided tape. So all I got to do now is, this will move wherever, I'll just put the double-sided tape. There. And there. All right. There. All right. So we got them there. Now what I want to do is, just for safety's sake, clamp it. Jig clamp it. All right. It's just that easy, folks. Just that easy. Center it. Lock it down. Grab the screws. And have at it. Make sure it's perfectly level. All right, so this is good, this is solid, this is in the middle, and it's in line with this one. We're done with the master bedroom. Now, let's go to Carrie's office, shall we? Gotta move everything, but could be worse. Could be dragging ladders over there. And as we move each way, we shall see what the comments are. Hey, Dan, good to see you. Dan, I don't know if you saw my post earlier, but Carrie was looking for something. And I said, don't worry, it's in a box. Yeah, it's my life has become, look for something, better buy a new one because it's in a box. And it's in a box very well stacked behind other boxes in a big box called a warehouse, and it's just story of our life. But we move on. Ah. Now, what we'll do is, let's let me lower the camera a little so you guys can see what I'm doing. Why is this droopy? There it is. Lock the tripod. Okay. So now I've got to measure. It's still the same 108 inches to the middle here, but now I got to measure this side from one side to the other. I'll do it from that wall, and that way I know exactly where the halfway point is. From here. So I love laser levels. 196. Uh, Half of 196 is 98. So we got to go 98 inches to the center. And then, which puts me about puts me right over the ladders. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. So anyway, I'm going to bring the fan over. I'll be right back because I either work 1 hour with the fan, or, 1 hour without the fan and I'm done for the day. Or these days with the, I don't even know what the temperature is out here, but it's hot. If I have the fan, yeah, I'm wasting probably 10 minutes an hour moving the fan around. But you know what? I could work for 4, 5, 6 hours. Here I'm back with the fan. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. The trek over. Got everything ready except the actual fan holder. I'll do that now. So let me read some comments. Hang on. I'm sorry, my tripod's in the way. As soon as I finish this one, I promise I'll read the comments and answer. I'm hoping I aimed it the right way. Let me go grab another box. We are good to go, folks. And as usual, I put away my areas. My laser thing. I don't know where I put it away. 108 is like right around here, so I'm just going to put it just to this side. And now, this one's going to be. Oh yeah, 98. I'm going to have to put it right on this side in between these two because that's where it falls off. I can get over here without knocking the ladders down too much. Yeah, I think I can reach. All right. By the way, folks, this pencil here, this Pica, it just says Pica Big Drop. I love this. It's got it's a carpenter's pencil, nice long one. It's extendable. Close. You got the sharpener on here, but I never use the sharpener. And this thing, I leave it in my pocket and yank out the pencil whenever I need it. It's a lot better than carpenter's pencils. You have to keep sharpening all the time. And one LED lasts a long time. So used to call them LEDs. This is not an LED, it's a LED. Like a lead pencil. This one's going to be interesting. All right. This one's going to be a little different than the others. The first thing we're going to do is put it up first, then we'll secure this, because if not, we won't be able to attach it. Here we go. That goes there. That goes there. I'm going to take a chance with my head and not put any clamps on. Slide that over. We're good to go, folks. This, strangely, oddly enough, will attach way over here, which is dead center-ish, so that's good. And we're good to go. It's not going anywhere. All right. All right, let me take you off the tripod for a second. Give you a little tour of the place. So, yeah, I'll be done next week, I wish. Oh boy, do I have a lot of work ahead of me. Like today, I just started the wiring, all right? So, you see the, I put all the boxes in, but I just started the wiring. There's the, so we had to put in the wiring. I had to attach all the clips, Tapcon all of them in to that part's going to be easy, the wood. But here, not so easy. So I got to Tapcon all the clamps in, wire tie them to strap them to make sure they're secure. Got to put the nail plates in on every single one of these. I need to buy bigger nail plates for these wide ones. And so I've got the outlets here all pretty much ready to go. I got to tuck them in, but that's it. But I have, as of yet, um, I got to clip that one. I got to run this one up and over to the box. This is the octagon. We'll call it the octagon, the stop sign section. And here's the panel. All right, as you see, I've already brought in the cables, but I'm waiting on my no locks. For some reason or another, I lost my no locks. That's the aluminum. Well, by code, you have to have no locks on these aluminum, the anti-corrosion, which is a good practice. And before I put them in, so then I'll put them in. I'll put them into these two things. I'll put the per code. They have to be protected, so they get protected like that. You see this, because these are always hot. Well, this is a sub panel, so I just switch that breaker off. But assume it's always hot. If I shut these breakers off, if I shut the main off, this is the only thing that's hot. Is this one, and that's it. I've got my neutral. I've got my ground bar. And so there's the ground goes in here. Again, I'm nothing's fastened. Here's the neutral. I'm going to put these two in. So we're ready to go. And yes, I've got this many outlets. I've got a surge arrestor here, and it's a dual 15 amp circuit. These are for the exterior outlets, which are all going to be GFCI. The breakers, since they're surge, they're not GFCI. They don't make a surge GFCI combo. All the rest of them are GFCI, AFCI, Wi-Fi, smart breakers. So we got the water heater, which is just going to go right through this wall right to here. There's the water heater for this section. The rest are 20 amp and 15 amp. The 20 amps are for all the outlets. The 15 amps are for and one separate one for the bathroom, et cetera, et cetera. All the 15 amps are for the lights, and there's a lot of lights. Oh, and by the way, I've got some extra 15 amps because two of these actually go for all the exterior soffit lights. So that'll be fun, No, it's funny you said that. Now that my wife is here, I have to work more. No, actually, now that she's here, to a certain degree, I'm getting a little bit less done. When she goes back to work, she's on vacation, and she'll come by and we'll take breaks together and all this. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm working more or less than when she's away. Hang on a second. Let me flip the camera here. Bear with me, folks. Settings, camera, and front camera. So when she's here, I'm kind of casual about working. I mean, I work, but when she's away, there's something that drives me. It's like I want to get this much done or more done, so when she gets back, she's surprised. That kind of thing. But when she's here, she's popping in every few hours. There's not really much I can advance, so I take it easy. But either way, there's not much of a difference in speed. I'm taking my time. I'm relaxing. I'm upset because a little upset because this is going to take. I mean, you're looking at. I probably got another 2 weeks work on the electrical. Then I've got the AC. That's going to be 2 or 3 weeks work on the AC. So that brings us already into October. By the time I finish the AC and the plumbing I'll do on my off time, and that's a quick thing. Maybe 3 or 4 days. I mean, it's running supply lines and all the drainage I can do in a day. So all that'll be done in 2 days. But the rest of the stuff, that's gonna take. I'm walking toward the. I love my little fridge here. Don't have to walk all the way back to the other place, and I can get my tea brisk. Sometimes a man needs sugar. So I figure, I got I got 4 or 5 weeks work on just the electrical and the plumbing. Then I'll call for inspection. I still have to do the exterior soffit. That's another week. So put 6 weeks on the calendar. Then I've got the drywall. That's easily 4 weeks. Ceiling drywall, 3,500 square feet. Wall drywall, and all the compound. You're looking at least 4 weeks. So we're already at the 2.5 month mark. Painting, trim work. I got to do all the doors. You know, all the doors. So the interior doors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 16 doors. Let me count that again, just real quick. Yeah, goodbye to November move-in. I don't know. I'm shooting for November, but it's. I'm trying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 or 20 doors. Yeah, that's a workout. Hey Dave, good to see you. So yeah, so it's a bit of a. Let me get in front of the fans here because at least I'm getting the ceiling boxes up, and then what I got to do next is after the ceiling boxes is I'm gonna run all the Romex up in the ceiling. For the lights. But that means I got to calculate exactly where all the lights are. And I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of LED lights here. So I can actually wire, I don't have to wire the LED light. I can wire the box itself, the little box. Well, anyway. And when I'm ready, cut a hole in the drywall, slip the LED on. It's one of those LED wafer discs, and then reach in, grab the plug, and just plug it in, and I'm done. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm really pushing to November, but every time I look at my schedule, and then there's always something. There's always something that delays it. The perfect schedule puts me in the middle of October, but like one day it's really really hot, and I only get 2 hours work done instead of 4 or 6. You know, it's. I expect I'm gonna get a lot more done. The drywall might go a lot quicker because it's gonna be cooler by October when hopefully when I'm doing that. So maybe there's that, but uh, might as well move on to the next section. Let's see. I'm going to do now the living room. So the living room. Let me see. Let me grab my thing here. So at least I've got the boxes. I'm happy. I've got the fan boxes in the octagon. I'm going to start the living room. I'm going to do it here. Actually, let me just, you know what? I'm not going to bother changing the orientation of this way I can read the texts. Orientation of the phone. I'm just going to go straight from here. You should be able to see most of that. All right. Now, I got to divide this by 2. I got to divide this by 3, and I got my 3 ceiling fans in here. And that's the plan. That's the plan. Or divide from this wall to there by 3. I have to decide. Who needs a ceiling fan? Yeah, I guess I could put a ceiling fan in the foyer, but then it would have to be in the center here. I could put one here and 2 here, but this is too big for just 2, and I don't want to add another ceiling fan. I've got enough with 9. Let's see what the measurements are. It should be something like 50 feet, 55. Give me a sec. $473. Great. Okay, 39 feet. That's easy. 13, 13, and 13. Let's see if I do that. 13 is here. Yeah, this is good. Alright. I can put one here. Put one right here. There and there. This one will be a little bit more. Yeah, this one will be centered here. And those two will be centered over there. Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I'll do that. I mean, I'd hate to not have them all in a row, but nah, I could. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll go 15, 12, and 12 is what I'll do. And I can center this one. That's what I'll do. Okay, 15, 12, and 12. Got it. And now this should be 18 or 16 something. Seven in, and then 15, 12, and 12. All right. This side. not very important, the fan. Oh yeah. Right on the stupid. One down. Go on to the next one. Gotta double check the measurements, folks. Measure twice a couple months. Okay, so we got one here. We need the other two equal distance. Therefore, Yes. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Stand by, folks. Got another wasp alert. So I put the sockets that they pop in and trying to get the cables out of the way. Because it's a little hard maneuvering when there's stuff on the ground. One or two extension cords is okay, but not when it's a lot. All right. There's one. There's the other two. One was about here, 16. Never mind. Amazon. Be right back, folks. How's it going? Just got our no locks, so no locks. So I'm going to, as soon as I finish these two, I'm going to start working on the panel and start putting the main. I'll start wiring the panels like I wanted to. But I'm waiting for that. But let me finish these two fans now and again. Let's see what this next one is. Right in between these two. Right here. Okay, folks, let's do some electrical because we can. Okay. I'm gonna grab another drink. Be right back. I'm back. Alrighty. Now comes the fun part. Fun for me, anyway. The electrical panel. I love working on the electrical panel. Not so much on the electrical stuff, but on the electrical panel, oh yeah. So let's put this here. There's that beautiful electrical panel. Let me get some light on the subject. I'll be right back. There's some light. More lights. Be right back, folks. Let me get my fan. Like I said a little earlier, as long as I got the fan, I'm in a good position. All right, so these are exactly where they need to be, but I got to get my tools. Got my tools. Got to get my no locks. And last but not least, something to cut the tip off with. It's got to be a pretty simple procedure. Okay. That is that I'm going to coat each of the cables. Here's one of them. Just make sure that it's been sitting around for a while. Now, there we go. Uh, a little no locks on the cable. This is the neutral cable. Goes in the neutral. Oh, yeah. Let's put in the right one. We don't want a problem. Goes in. Yeah, had it right the first time. Stop second guessing myself. Okay. Put it in the neutral area. Neutral bar. Alright. We're just absolutely barely anything showing. And of course, this one is a different size. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. Now I'll tighten it just so. And then I got my torque wrench, which, in fact, let me go ahead and bring that out now. So this one, let's see. No, no. Why is that so off? Oh, no, they're not each double. What the heck is going on here? It should be, oh, there it is. It's out of order. It should be a 1/4 inch. It's this one then. That's not it either. Why is this not the right size? No big deal, because I'll just adapter on it. And anyway, it's tight, but it's got to be a specific torque, and that's what I'm going to do in a second. But first, let me put the rest of them on. That's a generous amount. This one is the smaller size. Again, this is nice and tight, and I'm going to torque it to the specified amount because that's what we do. this one is a regular, this is the ground, also very important, but it's a regular standard screwdriver. Now, usually on the breakers they say exactly how much the torque is, so I gotta see. Do not install one-pole AFCI, GFCI, or combo circuit breakers on circuits with shared neutrals. Well, I don't have any shared neutrals, so I don't have a problem. Let's see. Circuit breaker. Two-pole. 60 hertz. CUAL wire. Aha. Okay. It might be here on the side, but I'm going to have to move the thing to read it. Got to tighten it up, but I got to tighten it up to the specs. They're too small. I use the camera to. So, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all on the next